You fit start ba.
Alright guys, so as you can see what we're actually doing, we are giving Coryza vaccine. Alright, this is at the breast of the chickens and it's 0.5. Okay, we are giving 0.5 meals per chick. Alright, so 1000 dose you can see Coryza, but we actually just shared it into 3 places. Alright, so each and every one of us had 300 beds. So you can see my beds outside. I just brought them outside in the little space where they can just move around for the sake of the vaccine. Alright, so I had to call my friend again to help me, alright, vaccinate. Okay, so he came around as he always do. So hopefully on the next vaccine or the vaccination, I'm actually going to vaccinate and he's actually going to video me. Alright, so you can see him just happy, and we're just discussing, talking much about how everything is going. Yeah, he said my birds are doing very nice and they're growing really fast, that I actually did a good job. We just laughed, and he's actually my friend, so he has a farm also, about 400 birds as well. So we just gave them. This is week 7. Alright, still on week 7. You can see. So that is what we have to do. This Coryza, they actually give 2 times. Alright, you give at week 7 and you give at week 14. Okay, this Coryza, there are 2 types of Coryza. Okay, because the first type of Coryza is the one you see in their eyes. Alright, it's different from pox. Coryza is very different from pox. That is why this farming, layer something especially, is kind of tedious. Alright, you need to put your head down to learn it very well. They have external Coryza and internal Coryza. It takes only the knowledge of an expert to examine a bird and tell that what this bird is actually suffering from internal Coryza or external Coryza. Okay, so guys, so that is it. We are actually going to repeat at week 14. It's not a must, we just actually do it. So this is the injector, you can see me holding it. You can calibrate it from 0.1 to 1 mil. Alright, 0.1 mil to 1 mil. Alright, so per press you press, once it's calibrated to 0.5, it's actually going to come out as 0.5. Alright, and what you see here is really expensive currently. Okay, so it might differ from location, but it's very expensive for you to get a good one. This one I'm holding is actually stainless and plastic. Alright, don't have to get iron because iron is going to rust over time. Alright, so as you can see me here, we were actually just done. I was just trying to chase the birds inside while their vitamins was just ready for them to take. Alright, because we actually give vitamins yesterday, we repeat the vitamins today during the vaccine, and we give tomorrow again. Okay, to stable or to press down the immunity of these birds. Alright, your birds always respond to every vaccine you gave to them and medication if their immunity is strong. So no matter what you give to your birds, alright, if the immunity is not strong, just forget about it. Forget about it. Your birds will not do well. So you have to make sure your bird's immunity is strong. How can your bird's immunity be strong? Firstly, follow all vaccination and medication schedule. You don't have to mix one. Give antibiotics when you're supposed to give coccidiostat when you're supposed to give vitamins from time to time. Alright, give adequate water for your birds. Alright, feed them the normal conversion ratio for these birds, and you will see your bird's immunity very strong. They will always respond to any antibiotics you give to them. Alright, that is the only way to show that the bird's immunity is actually strong. So I will just actually spilling out the remaining vaccine that was remaining in this injector. Okay, so it's called an injector, all right? Automatic syringe, an injector or an automatic syringe. So that is just how we did. You give this vaccine at the left side of the breast of the chicken, all right, or the cheeks rather, all right. So you just give at the left side of the breast or the chest. It's actually called a breast or a chest, whichever one you would like to call. So you just have to inject that way. This injection coryza, it's not for the lap, all right, or for the wing web. It's actually given at the breast, all right. So I believe you have learned something today. If not much, at least you've known few things about vaccinating for coryza. So if you're joining us for the very first time, please do to like, share, and hit the subscribe button. If you have been following us for a while, thank you and keep up the